We're starting to think, what is reopening going to be like? Are we going to be able to do well? We're going to have to add all of our labor back and possibly do the same amount of sales that we're doing now, right? And we can't do that either. Here's the problem, right? The government obviously gave everyone the extra 600 because they're going to need it, because they knew that they were going to be out for a while, right? But if our servers are going to come back to a socially distanced dining room with more steps of service to create safety, they're not going to be able to serve as many guests. And in turn, they're going to make, if the restaurant's making half as much money as it was, they're going to make half as much money as they were. So these are the kind of things that we're discussing, going, okay, well, physically we can handle it, right? We can do the interviewing. We can take people's temperatures. We can have paper menus. We can mask everybody. But what does that look like as a business? When we put all of these issues on the table and we talk about them as a team, one thing keeps coming back to, and that curbside solves all of those problems, every single one of them. It keeps the staff safe. It keeps the customers safe. It allows us to do volume. And when we're dealing with curbside, we can do I want to say 3 times the amount of people between 5 and 7:30 p.m. than we can with people in the restaurant. We can do it faster, safer, more profitable. And we're writing all this down going, I don't really want to say that we're not going to reopen the restaurant, but the numbers really aren't giving us another choice. In a way, as a chef, I'm finding a new way to look at myself in the mirror in the morning and say, I'm proud of what I'm doing, because I'm putting families together around the table. You don't have, like a mom and dad going, everyone come down for dinner. And, their 15-year-old son is like, I already ordered off Grubhub. I got a sandwich coming. I'm going out with my friends, like technology is tearing families apart. And now that we're forced to be locked in the house together, maybe we'll return to some values that have been important for hundreds of years. And if I can assist with that by putting a beautiful 3-pound roast on somebody's table, and now dad's carving something every Sunday instead of just on Thanksgiving, maybe something beautiful and cool can come from this. And I look at myself and say, I have an opportunity to cook amazing food with great people and bring families around the dinner table, right? Isn't that kind of the culture that made us all want to be chefs to begin with? Chefs are always going to be needed to put great food on the table for people that don't want to do it for themselves. And it's just going to be a little learning curve on learning how to create a great experience somewhere else. We'll miss everybody, but as long as they're eating great food and they're happy, does it matter?